Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my first review of Birchbox. Now, Birchbox is super awesome. They send you samples of beauty products, hair care, skincare, and makeup. I know for you guys, that probably doesn't sound too appealing, and this video is definitely going to be geared more towards the ladies. But before you go to Birchbox.com and check out their men's section. They also offer a men's box, I think for $20 a month. I highly recommend it. Go check out, see what they have. If you like it, subscribe. Now, back to details about the box. This is how it came to me. Super awesome. It also came in an additional box to keep it extra protected. Really like that. The ladies box costs $10 a month, and you get sample sizes of makeup, hair care products, skincare products, different stuff like that. And then you can go onto their website after you've sampled it. You can do reviews of it, and when you review their products, you can get points to use in their store. You can also get points by referring friends, by subscribing to Birchbox, and by buying items in their store. Like I said, you can also use their points later on in their store to buy products so you don't have to spend as much money. Another really cool thing about them, when I got the Birchbox, I tweeted a picture of it, and Birchbox actually tweeted back at me saying, hope you enjoy your box, or hope you love it, something like that. When companies do that, I think it's really awesome. To me, it shows that they care. Even if, that's the only time it happens, their social media reps still took, time out of their day to make sure I like my box, and that's super awesome. So let's get into it. So when you open it up, the box is pretty sturdy. Looks really cool inside. It has this nice tissue paper to present it nicely. The box also smells really good. That's probably because, I have products in my box that smell really good. Either way, I'm not complaining. On top is a card. It has a little message for you. On the back, it also tells you all about what you're getting, and it gives you prices for the full-size items that you have in your box. So let's get to this review. First up was my least favorite, but not meaning I didn't like it. It's a sample of Gilchrist & Soames London Collection Body Lotion. Like I said, it's not that I didn't like it. I just am not a big body lotion user. I don't really need to use it. I'm sure I could, but I don't use it much. I did try it. It smells pretty good. It's described as having an earthy scent, which it definitely does. It doesn't smell bad. It's not too strong though. Not offending in any way. I only used it a few times. I didn't really notice a difference in my skin, but then again, I don't really need to use body lotion that much. That's not saying it doesn't work. I just don't need it. Next up were these cool little mints. Not really a beauty product or anything, but always nice to get little stuff like this. These are called mint teas, regroup tea mints for focus, and these are ginger pear flavored. It's made of ginkgo and it's flavored pear, and it's supposed to help you focus. And they were pretty good. They didn't taste bad. They were definitely weird. They're a weird tan color and look like little tea leaves. Like I said, not bad, just weird. Still good. I really liked them. Next is a sample size of Kula Tinted Matte Moisturizer. There's also an SPF 30 sunscreen. Awesome. It's always good to get two products in one. I've never used a tinted moisturizer or matte moisturizer or anything like that. So this is definitely a bunch of firsts in one, and love this stuff. It's very airy and light. Didn't feel too heavy on my skin. Made my skin feel softer, and I can't even tell I'm wearing anything. This stuff is great. I tried to order this from their store, and apparently I'm not the only person who thinks it's great because there's a wait list for it. And I'm not sure how big the full size is, but the full size is $36. It is on the pricier side, but I would gladly spend that much on this because this stuff was great. It makes my skin feel super soft all the time. Love it, highly recommend it. And next, I have this cute little box in my Birchbox. And when I opened it up, there were two things in here. First, I had a little treat a Ghirardelli chocolate square, and this was dark chocolate with cherry and almond in it, and I don't like cherry or almonds, but I tried this. I was gonna give it away, but Christian I wanted to give it to so I could keep it. So I tried it, and I loved it. I'm gonna try to find more of these because this was really good, and it was a really nice treat. I'm glad Birchbox included this in there. And also in my little mini box was a perfume sample, and it is from Harvey Prince, and it is Cherry Blossom. And this is how big the sample was, and this stuff was really, really good. I haven't used that much of it, but I did use it several times, but a little goes a long way. And it is cherry and vanilla scent, and you know the sample size was this little one, and I bought full size, and this is how big the full size is. And like I said, this stuff smells really, really good. It's a little sweet. Like I said, it was cherry and vanilla, but it wasn't too overpowering, it wasn't too offending. You can use a little bit, and that's all you need. It smells super good, lasted all day. Love that stuff, so I bought it. Last but no one least is the Beauty Protector Detangle and Protect Leave-In Conditioner. And this stuff is super great. When I first saw my box, I honestly didn't have any kind of high hopes for it. I have very hard to control hair. It doesn't ever like to do anything, it just wants to stay straight. Anytime I brush it, it takes me forever. It gets tangled really, really easily, and I never have very high hopes for things like leave-in conditioners and tanglers. But I decided to use this. It smells super good. First off, I would use it just for that. You use it along with your normal shampoo conditioner. You use it after you get out of the shower, and it works fantastic. I sprayed this stuff in very generously because, like I said, I have really, really tangly hair. Sprayed it in, I left it in for 15 to 30 seconds. It doesn't say to wait, but I decided to, and it made such a difference. I mean, it was just straight pulling, almost no resistance. I had almost no knots left in my hair when I used this stuff. And it definitely made my hair softer, made it nice and shiny, and there's no greasy feeling. It wasn't heavy at all. This stuff was great. Highly recommend this, and I also got a full-size bottle of that. And the small size, I got 4 or 5 uses out of this at least. This lasted me a while. This is gonna last me a really long time. I did go and review this on the Birchbox website, and a lot of ladies were complaining that they would try to spray it and nothing was coming out because it was so thick. And I had this problem too. The first initial spray I tried to do, nothing came out. I could tell by, shaking it, and the weight of the stuff was pretty thick. So I just shook it up, and it sprayed out perfectly fine. I don't see that as being an issue. The stuff worked really great. If I have to shake it up to make it spray out, that's not a big deal. All in all, this box was super fantastic. Maybe I just lucked out with my first Birchbox, and the rest of them are gonna be not good. I don't know. But this first one, I'm really satisfied with. All the products were really great. I loved everything in it. I can't say that enough. If you want to check out Birchbox, I'm going to have a link down below, and you can go look at yourself, look at what they have to offer, make your own decisions. Like I said, this stuff is a little on the pricier side, but you're paying for what you get. The products work really well. I don't mind paying that much for it. It's, not something you can buy all the time, obviously, but to treat yourself occasionally, it's definitely worth it. But like I said, check this stuff out for yourself, look at it. I'll have the link down below. You can go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I will see you guys next time.